Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden in Sacramento, California. Welcome, and we've got some fun stuff to talk about and show you tonight. So thank you for joining us. Last week I talked about Annie Downs' new line of fabric called Simply Be. And we have cut it up into a kit for you. This is called Happy as Can Be. And I'm going to hold up our sample here. I'm going to come over. And this is so cute. The panel just has the best little images on it. The smile, the happy, the bike, the flowers. It's just wonderful. And then it just alternate sets with a 16 patch block. So super cute, super simple, and you could have this made up in a jiffy. So that is the Happy as Can Be quilt kit. And so that is, kits are ready to go. So that is all set. We got in a cute little baby panel this week, and this is a very sweet with little elephants and bunnies. This is called Safari Lullaby. And the words say, "I will love you forever." So very sweet. The fabric company has a very simple little recommended pattern that takes the panel, it puts a little inner border, and then it uses this border stripe. Let me unroll this a little bit so you can see the stripe. That uses the border stripe as the border. And this has more sweet sayings in it. You are everything magical, dream, love. It just has nice little things on it. And I'm thinking we may also kit up some pillowcase kits with this. This would make sweet pillowcases for children. So that is Safari Lullaby. And there are additional pieces. There's some cute little tossed bunnies. We have the stars in several colors because you could never go wrong with hearts and stars. You just can't go wrong. They're just really nice. And then we also have the elephants tossed. So all of these, you know, just sweet for making simple children's quilts or baby quilts. We also got back in stock, we've been out of stock for a while, of our clappers. And if you haven't used a clapper before, these are wood, and you press your seam and you clap the clapper on top, and as the block cools, it helps set your seam and keep it nice and flat. So we've got the big one and the small one back in stock. These are from Riley Blake. We've tried several brands, but we have found the wood is really nice on the Riley Blake clappers. It's nice and smooth, no splinters or any rough spots on them. So they're nice to use. They feel good in your hand. They also have a little indenting on the sides that makes them easy to hold. So those are our new fabrics. I wanted to talk, I made a little list so I don't forget, about some things that are coming up. First weekend in November is our annual holiday hop. This is a small, easy to complete shop hop with Fabric Garden, So Katie Jean in Lincoln, and Runs with Scissors out off Auburn Boulevard. And this year we will be doing ornament blocks. So at each shop you will collect 3 different Christmas ornament quilt blocks. You will also have the opportunity to purchase block kits or table runner kits at each shop and just have fun. So it will be the first Friday and Saturday in November. And super simple to complete. You could even do it all in one day, but you'll want to split it up into both days and take time and enjoy the shops. So that is in November. We are also doing another fun little, I'm going to call it a Christmas stocking challenge that we are also participating in with those same two shops, with Tammy over at So Katie Jean and Marie at Runs with Scissors. We are, for $5, you will get a fat quarter of Christmas fabric and a pattern to make a Christmas stocking. And you will need to use that fabric somewhere in your Christmas stocking. It could be the main part of the stocking, it could be the toe or a little cuff around the edge. It could even be the little loop. It just needs to be used somewhere in your stocking. And the stockings will need to be turned in by the last day in November. And we are going to be donating these stockings to CASA, which is the Child Advocate, can't think of all the words, but this is for foster children who are going through the court systems. So we estimate that we're going to need about 300 stockings to meet the needs. So we hope that you will join and make and donate your stocking. We will also, at each of the 3 shops, we will have a box where, whether you make a stocking or not, you are welcome to donate some small items to go in the stockings. So these need to be small enough to fit in the stockings. It could be toiletries, could be a small toy, could be art supplies, just some simple things that we could donate to CASA to put in the stockings for these kids who were going through a rough patch at Christmas. So we will start that beginning of, I think I said November. Yes, November. And then also keep your eye out. We are going to be starting a 3-yard quilt challenge, and we are really only about a week out from that, but we will get information up and going on that. So, and I think you will enjoy doing the 3-yard quilt challenge. So we've got 3 fun things coming up pretty quickly. And also keep your eye out. We're looking to add some Christmas gift making classes to the schedule. So we've got some ideas for that, but if you have a great idea for a Christmas gift you'd like us to do a class on, just send us an email or give us a call and we will look into it. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.